Okay, so let us start, students. Yes. Am I audible, students? Yes, please confirm. Am I audible? Yes, please write in the chat box. Okay, so students, yes, and I think it's audible now. So today, I will say that this will be, I think, second last lecture on lines and angles. So that is an important topic for geometry. And after this, I think we will be having one more class, and we will finish this chapter. That is, I will say, first part of geometry. That is lines and angles. So let's start, friends, today with, I will say, some more angles. Yes, Anam? Okay, some more angles I am going to discuss with you, and there are some more properties. Okay, and then some questions on them, and accordingly we will proceed further. And how the question can be framed. Okay, if some figure is given, let's say you are appearing in some state exam or central government exam, engineering services, CSAT, or other bank SSC or other exams. If you are given with any, I will say any of the figures. Okay, any of the geometrical figures you are given with, and there are some angles mentioned on it, and you have to find some of the you have to find any of the angles. So then these tricks will be handy for you, and you can utilize you can use these tricks, and okay, and can solve those questions. So we have started from very basics. So this is lecture 3 on geometry. So let's start today with lecture 3. So that is geometry lecture 3. So we are going to start with this now. Let's say you are having, say this now, you are having two lines. Let's say you are having these two lines, that is, I will say L1 and L2. And if some line, let's say this is the transversal, that is T and T dash. If you are having two lines like this, and if there is one line that is, I will say, intersecting these lines at some distinct points. So one point is this, and other point is this. Okay. So see this figure very carefully. Okay, so there can be more than two lines also. I will say there can be three lines, there can be four lines, and if some lines intersects at some distinct points on these lines, so that is known as transversal lines. तो ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन अगर दो या दो से ज्यादा लाइंस को इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है डिफरेंट पॉइंट पे, डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट्स P and Q, distinct points, so that line is known as transversal line. Am I clear or not, friends? So this is transversal line. Three lines you are having, and this line is intersecting. Four lines you are having, this line is intersecting. So like these figures can be given to you. Okay, so please check in the question, in the figure, if you are given with more than two lines, and if any of the line intersecting those two lines at some different points, so that line will be a transversal line, and there will be some angles will be formed. So transversal line is important for us. Am I clear? दो या दो से ज्यादा लाइन है, अगर एक कॉमन लाइन अगर उन्हें इंटरसेक्ट करती है डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स पर, तो वहां पर कुछ एंगल्स बनेंगे. Am I clear or not, friends? So this is one more important thing. Okay, so let's see here now. Now I am going to give you some angles now. See, this point is P, this is Q. Now I am going to give you some angles now. Angles on the same side of the transversal. Angle 1, angle 2. So these are known as corresponding angles. Angles on the same side of the transversal. ये लाइन है, ये ट्रांसवर्सल कट कर रही है, तो ये वाला जो एंगल है ये इसके ऊपर वाले एंगल के ही इक्वल होगा, ना कि इसके इक्वल होगा. Am I clear? So angles on the same side of the transversal. So similarly this angle 3, angle 4, तो ये भी बराबर होंगे. corresponding angles की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. Yes or no? So first is corresponding angles. Vertically opposite we have already discussed. वर्टिकली अपोजिट वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स क्या होते हैं, सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल्स क्या होते हैं, ऑब्ट्यूज, एक्यूट. Okay, we have already discussed reflex angle. Some more angles I am going to give you, and angle 1 equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Similarly, this is angle 5, this is angle 6, this is angle 7, and this is angle 8. Okay, so similarly angle 5 will be equal to angle 7. Angle on the same side of the transversal on the left side. Okay, upper portion 5 7. Similarly 6, नीचे वाला portion 6, नीचे वाला portion 8. तो ये सारे मेरे कोरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स होंगे. Okay, students. So next I will say, so these are corresponding angles. So that is my first. Second is alternate interior angles. So that will be, I will say, angle 6 is equal to angle 2. Okay, and angle 3 will be equal to angle 7. Yes or no, students? So these again are very important. That is alternate angles. ठीक है, दो या दो से ज्यादा लाइन है, अगर उन्हें कोई एक कॉमन लाइन कट करती है, सो दैट लाइन इज एट डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट, एट डिफरेंट पॉइंट, सो दैट लाइन विल बी नोन एज ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन, and that will subtend some angles, at those distinct points, so that they can be corresponding angles, they can be alternate interior angle. Okay, and other property I am going. Similarly, see here now, अब इसके अलावा और क्या हम बोल सकते हैं, other than this, vertically opposite angles we have already covered. Vertically opposite, angle 1 is equal to angle 6, angle 5 is equal to angle 3, angle 2 is equal to angle 8, angle 4 is equal to angle 7. We have already covered that. Then linear pair property, angle 1 plus angle 5 180, angle 3 plus angle 6 180, angle 2 plus angle 7 180, angle 4 plus angle 8 180. Yes or no? We have already covered this. So reflex angle, so that is greater than 180 degree. Or you can find out by subtracting from 360 degree. Yes or no? So linear pair we have already covered. Okay. Vertically opposite, linear pair we have done. Supplementary, complementary we have done. Reflex we have done. Acute, obtuse, right angle we have done. Okay. Straight angle, that is 180 degree. Then other than alternate, we have done angle 6 is equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 7. We have already covered that. Yes or no? Then corresponding angles we have already covered these angles. Now vertically opposite angles are also possible. Yes or no? Okay, so other than this, I am going to tell you one more important thing, so that can be asked in your exam. So this is, I will say, corresponding angles we have done, and we have done alternate interior angles. Okay, so let's write one more property other than this. Consecutive interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary means sum of angles will be 180. Sum of angles will be 180. Okay, so that means I am going to tell you, that is this angle 3 plus angle 2. That means each pair of consecutive interior angles are supplementary. So that means this angle 3 plus angle 2, its sum will be 180. See, angle 3 plus angle 2 sum will be 180. Angle 7 plus angle 6 will be sum equal to 180. This is another thing. Sometimes, if you will see the question, so this property can be used directly. So how this has come? So we can prove it also. How it has come? See, angle 1 plus angle 3 forms a linear pair. Angle 1 plus angle 3 sum is 180. अगर मुझे prove ही करना है, okay, so this we have to prove. You know, angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180, linear pair. Linear pair, yes. Angle 1 plus angle 3 कितना होगा? 180 डिग्री होगा. Other than that, because we need to have angle 2 here, we don't want angle 1 here now. But according to the property, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because they are corresponding angles. So can we substitute angle 2 here? So angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. So that is pair of consecutive interior angles are supplementary. Consecutive interior 2, 3. Consecutive interior 7, 6. Yes or no? So similarly, we can prove 4, 6 and 7 also. Yes or no? As you can see that, so similarly, we can prove for angle 6 and angle 7 also. Yes or no, friends? See here now. Because we know angle 1, angle 5 plus angle 6 forms a linear pair. So that is 180. Linear pair. Okay. And angle 5 is equal to angle 7 because corresponding angles. Yes or no? So that means angles 5 is equal to angle 7. So put in place of 5 angle 7. So angle 7 plus angle 6 is equal to 180. So that we need to prove. So how it all came? From the, I will say, corresponding angles and from linear pair, you can say that each pair of consecutive interior angles are supplementary. तो उनका sum कितना होगा? Consecutive interior angles का sum 180 होगा. Clear or not? So I think, students, this must be clear to you. So I will say these three are important for us. So that is consecutive interior angles का sum supplementary होता है. Okay, so that is 180 होता है. And और उसके बाद कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स क्या होते हैं, ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स क्या होते हैं और कैसे आपको चेक करना है. यस और नो? सो 2637 ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर, 1635 वर्टिकली अपोजिट, 2874 वर्टिकली अपोजिट. ओके, 3 प्लस 2 का सम 180, 6 प्लस 7 का सम 180. यस और नो? 5 7 के बराबर होगा, 1 2 के, 6 8 के, 3 4 के. यस और नो? Okay, so I think this was clear to you. Now, parallel lines. सर पैरेलल लाइंस हैं कभी भी इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करेंगी. वो मैंने एक ऐसे ही एग्जांपल दिया था आपको ट्रांसवर्सल शो करने के लिए एक एग्जांपल शो किया था. ओके, so other than this, if the lines are parallel and they are being intersected by any of the transversal line, so these properties will be useful for us. These properties come in picture. Okay, so that is one is I will say corresponding angles. These will be implemented on this, and alternate interior angles we have done. Then we have done consecutive interior angles supplementary. Each pair of consecutive interior angles, sum is 180. Then other than this we have already done linear pair and other things we have already done. Okay, vertically opposite. So if you are given with some parallel lines and they are being intersected by one of the transversal, so these properties will be used. So these things we will use. Okay, so sometimes they can ask if see, sometimes they will ask you to prove that lines are parallel. Okay, if you prove that their corresponding angles are equal, or their alternate interior angles are equal, or their each pair of consecutive interior angle is supplementary, so if you can prove any of them, so then lines will be parallel. So okay, so that is another property. If lines are parallel and they are being intersected by one of the transversal, then there will be corresponding angles, there will be alternate interior angles, and there will be each pair of consecutive interior angle is supplementary. So these things are important for us. Okay, students. So I think you are clear with these things. Okay. Yes. So let's start. Let's start with the questions now. So through questions we can try to solve. We can uh, apply these things on those questions and can try to solve those questions, because at the last you are going to have the questions only. Okay, and so that's why questions are important for us. Yes, friends. So let's try to solve these questions now. So if you are given with some parallel lines and they are being intersected by any one of the lines, so that is known as transversal. So can we find out the angles now? Okay. So let's start some with some easy questions. Yes. Let's try to do first question. In figure, M is parallel to N. Angle 1 is 65. Find angle 5 and 8. Okay. I will discuss some more properties with you regarding these, okay, in the next lecture also, and we will solve, I will say, a good variety of questions on these lines. If M is parallel to N, okay, and angle 1 is equal to 65 degree. Find angle 5 and 8. Yes. Okay, so let's do this question now. So let's try to solve this on this figure only. So angle 5 65 here, angle 1 65, sorry. If angle 1 is 65, then we know angle 3 will also be 65, vertically opposite. होंगे vertically opposite, yes or no? Now we know angle 3 plus angle 5, because these are parallel lines and they are being intersected by a transversal line at different points. So it will form a pair of consecutive interior angles. So similarly, angle 3 plus angle 5 will be 180 and angle 4 plus angle 6 will be 180. These we have already discussed. Yes or no? Because we are more interested in finding angle 5 now. Angle 3 is already given to us. The angle 1 is equal to angle 3, so that is 65. So angle 5 is equal to 180 minus 65. So that is how much? So that is 115. Yes or no? So angle 5 is equal to 115 degree. Now we are more interested in finding angle 8 now. So how we can find angle 8? As you know that angle 5 plus angle 8 will form a linear pair. So 180 minus 115. Yes or no, students? So angle 8 will also be 65. Yes or no, students? Yes, 8 is 65. So similarly, you can find other angles also. Please try to find out other angles. If angle 8 is 65, so angle 6 will be also 65. Vertically opposite. Yes or no? Angle 5 is equal to angle 7. Angle 5, 115. So angle 7 will be how much? We need to make it, that is also 115, vertically opposite. Or you can form linear pair also. So similarly, corresponding angles. Angle 4 will be equal to angle 7 corresponding. So that is also 115. Yes or no, students? Angle 2 will be angle 5 equal to angle 5 because corresponding angles 115. So I think we have found out all the angles. We have found out all the angles. So this property can be used most of the time. Angle 3 plus angle 5, angle 4 plus angle 6. That is each pair of consecutive lagatar interior angles. Okay, so that is sum is, I will say, 180. Okay, so I think that was the first question. So let's try to solve another question now. So this was first question for us, angle 5 and angle 8. So we have found out all the angles. Yes. So this is the next question now. In the figure, find the values of x and y, and then show that is not important for us. So otherwise we can prove also. If you can prove that these parallel lines are making corresponding angles, alternate angles, or consecutive interior angle sum is 180, so then they will be parallel lines for us. Okay. So find the values of x and y. Very easy question again I will say. दो पैरेलल लाइंस हैं, एक ट्रांसवर्सल है, यस और नो. सो एंगल 130 will be equal to y, vertically opposite, yes or no, yes or no. Angle x will be equal to angle y because alternate interior angles. So angle 30, so x will be equal to y. So वैल्यूज क्या आ रही हैं दोनों की, 130 डिग्री. Yes or no, students? So don't need to do this. So we are more interested in finding out the angles. So angle 130 will be equal to y, vertically opposite, and angle y will be equal to angle x because alternate interior angles. Yes or no? So similarly, we can find out other angles. This 50, so this will also be 50 vertically opposite. This 130, so this will also be 130 vertically opposite. Okay, yes or no? So this 50, so this will also be 50 corresponding angles. This 50, so this will also be 50 corresponding angles. Similarly, we can find out all the angles. Yes or no? Otherwise, you can, if you want to prove this, so this can also be proved. X plus 50 is equal to 180 because they are forming a linear pair. So x is equal to 130. So x is equal to 130. Yes or no? Yes or no, students? And y is equal to 130. Y is equal to 130 vertically opposite angle. So linear pair or vertically opposite, what we can say now? So that means x is equal to y. So that means x is equal to y. तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, x इज इक्वल टू y. सो इसका मतलब तो यही हुआ कि ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स आर इक्वल. सो देयरफॉर अगर ऐसा है तो ए बी विल बी पैरेलल टू सी डी because corresponding angles alternate interior angles and each pair of consecutive interior angle is supplementary, so that is applicable for parallel lines and if they are being intersected by one of the transversal. Okay, so I think we can prove that through vertically opposite and linear pair we can prove that alternate interior angles are equal. Yes or no, students? Okay, so let's try to do other questions also. So this was the question. Yes. तो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन देखने को मिल सकते हैं आपको. तीन पैरेलल लाइंस हैं और एक ट्रांसवर्सल कट कर रही है. Okay, then we need to find out the value of x now. Yes, please try to solve this question. So don't try to confuse with the first figure that I have drawn, because we are now dealing in parallel lines only. Okay, so that was the thing. I have given you the example for transversal. Okay, so that was for angles only. So that was for angles only. Don't try to confuse with that corresponding angles, then alternate interior angles, then consecutive interior angle, someone it. Okay, so now we are dealing in parallel lines only, and in parallel lines, sum of consecutive interior angle 180, alternate interior angles, and corresponding angles. Okay, अगर इनमें से तीनों में से भी अगर मैं कुछ प्रूव कर दूं तो वो लाइंस पैरेलल होंगी. कि अगर मैंने corresponding इक्वल एंगल बना दिए, उसमें बता दिए, या मैंने उसमें ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल प्रूव कर दिए इक्वल है, या मैंने उसमें ये बता दिया कि सम ऑफ कंसेक्टिव इंटीरियर एंगल इज 180, तो वो लाइंस पैरेलल होंगी. एम आई क्लियर और नॉट? ओके, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन नाउ. ए बी सी डी के पैरेलल है और सी डी ई एफ के पैरेलल है. नाउ क्वेश्चन इज फाइंड एक्स. Yes, answer from your side, students. So please try to answer this. Now see, CD and EF are parallel. CD and EF are parallel. Yes or no? So this is parallel sign. If this is Z, these are the two lines CD and EF. So this is Z. So this will also be Z corresponding angles. Yes or no? If this angle is Z, so this will also be Z. Yes or no? Corresponding angles. If this is Z, this will be also be Z. Alternate interior angles. Yes or no? So that means Y plus Z will, I will get a sum of, I will get a linear pair. Y plus Z will be 180. Yes or no, students? Now we are having Y is to Z as 3 is to 7. So let's say Y is 3K and Z is 7K. Now we need to find out, I will say that is X only. Now see here, if this Z, if this is Z and AB is parallel to CD, is this angle is Z, so this angle will be Z will be equal to X. Yes or no? Because these are alternate interior angles. Or other than this, if this is Z, so this will also be Z corresponding angle. If this is Z, so X will be equal to Z vertically opposite angles. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि x z के बराबर होगा. या तो तुम कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल से देख लो, या तुम डायरेक्टली देख लो किससे, वर्टिकली अपोजिट और कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल से देख लो, या डायरेक्टली देख लो ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल से. सो x विल बी इक्वल टू z. and y plus z from here or from here, y plus z sum will be 180. So y is 3k, z is 7k, so that is 180, and 10k is 180, and k is 18 degree. K is 18 degree. Am I clear or not, friends? K will be 18 degree. So that means 3 into 18, 54, y 54. 18 into 7 is 126. And x is equal to z. So if z is 120, so x, if z is 126, so x will be 126. x और z 126 होंगे और y 54 होगा. So that was the question. Yes, 126. X is 126, Anup. So students, I think this question was again clear to you. Okay, या तो alternate interior angle डायरेक्टली देख लो, या फिर क्या करो, पहले corresponding angle बनाओ, फिर vertically opposite angle से equal prove करो, या फिर डायरेक्टली कर दो. Yes or no? Okay. Yes, this is the next question now. तो सारे के सारे एंगल्स बताने हैं यार. दो लाइंस है m और n. If m is parallel to n and angle 1 and 2 are in the ratio 3:2, find the angles from 1 to 8. Yes, सभी एंगल्स फाइंड आउट करो. Please try to solve this question. Yes, so I think that's very easy question again. If angles are given in some ratio, let's say 3:2, so let's say angle 1 is 3x and angle 2 will be 2x. Angle 1 plus angle 2 will form a linear pair, 180. So that is 3x. So 5x is 180. X is 36. X is 36. If x is 36, so angle 1 is 108. Angle 2 is 72. 108 and 72. So angle 1 is 108 and angle 2 is 72. ऐसा ही होगा. दो लाइंस पैरेलल हैं, ट्रांसवर्सल से कट कर रही हैं, कोरोस्पोंडिंग एंगल बनेंगे. ठीक है. कंसेक्टिव इंटीरियर एंगल का सम 180 बनेगा, ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल बनेंगे. 108 72. अगर 272 है तो 6 भी 72 होगा. यस और नो? अगर ये 72 है तो 6 और 3 का सम कितना होगा? 180 होगा. तो ये कितना बनेगा? ये 108 है तो ये भी 108, वर्टिकली अपोजिट. ये 72 है तो ये भी 72 होगा वर्टिकल ऊपर से, ये 72 है तो 8 भी 72 होगा। यस और नो? अगर 472 है तो 7 कितना होगा? 7 नहीं, सॉरी, 4 और 6 बराबर होंगे ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल के। ओके, अगर 3108 है तो 7 भी 108 होगा, कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स। यस और नो? अगर 7 108 है तो 5 भी 108 के इक्वल होगा, वर्टिकली अपोजिट। यस और नो स्टूडेंट्स? सो प्लीज चेक ये आंसर्स आ रहे हैं नहीं आपके। Okay, so I think you must be clear with this question. So again, what we have learned, so we have applied those things in these questions. So let's try to solve some more questions on this. Next is in figure L, M and N are parallel lines. तीन parallel lines हैं intersected by a transversal P. तीन parallel lines है L, M and intersected by a parallel line P at X, Y and Z respectively. This is X distinct point, Y, Z, three distinct points. Find angle 1, 2 and 3. So I think you can find out now. Okay, Anup, so let's try to find out. So we have to find out angle 1, 2 and 3. Angle 5 plus angle 4, sorry, angle, I will say 50 plus angle 4 will form a linear pair. So angle 4 is 130. Angle 4 is 130, yes or no? If angle 4 is 130 and these lines are parallel and this is a transverse, so angle on the same side are corresponding angle, so that is equal. Angle 4 will be equal to angle 1, 130. Yes or no? Okay, so this is 130 and similarly this will also be 130. नीचे वाले एंगल्स है, एंगल ऑन द सेम साइड, अगर ये ऊपर है तो अगर ये 50 है तो ये भी 50 होगा ऊपर वाला, तो एंगल 1 और एंगल 4 इक्वल होंगे 130. इफ एंगल 1 is 30 so angle 2 will also be 130. नीचे वाला एंगल है. If angle 2 is 130 so angle 2 is equal to angle 3 because vertically opposite. तो सारे के सारे एंगल क्या होने वाले हैं, एंगल 1 2 3 4, so that is 130. ओके, तो सभी एंगल्स क्या होंगे, 130 होंगे. यस और नो स्टूडेंट्स? ओके, सो आई थिंक यू मस्ट हैव डन. तो लीनियर पेयर से मेरे पास ये वाला एंगल आ जाएगा, अगर ये वाला एंगल आ जाएगा तो एंगल 1 भी आ जाएगा. अगर एंगल 1 आ जाएगा मेरे पास तो एंगल 2 भी सेम होगा कोरस्पॉन्डिंग. और एंगल 2 है 130, तो वर्टिकली अपोजिट एंगल 3 होगा जो कि जेड है, और वो भी 130 होगा. सॉरी, जेड नहीं, एंगल 3. जेड इज अ पॉइंट. ओके, तो इसका मतलब सारे एंगल्स, एंगल 1 2 3 4 क्या है यहाँ पर, 130 डिग्री है. Okay, so let's try to solve this question other than this. So this is the next question now. Yes. So this is angle GED is 126 degree. So please correct it. So that is 1260 is not. So that is 126 degree. Please try to solve this question. Okay, so let's try to solve this question also. AB is parallel to CD. AB and CD are parallel. Okay. AB and CD are parallel. Okay. And EF is parallel to CD. Sorry, EF is perpendicular to CD. EF is perpendicular to CD, so that's 90 degree here. I will say DEF or FED angle. Angle DEF is equal to 90. Yes or no, students? Find angle AGE. AGE, this angle we need to find out. GEF, we need to find out GEF. GEF. This angle we need to find out. FGE. We need to find out FGE. So this angle we need to find out. So these three angles we need to find out now. Now see here, friends, because this angle is 90, this angle is 90. So how much will be this angle? This total angle I will say that is DEG or angle GED. Angle GED is 126. And I will say angle DEF is equal to 90. So how much will be this angle? That is GEF. So this is 1 and this is 2. Angle GE, I will say F. So that is 126 minus 90. So that is 36. So that is 36 degree. Yes or no? तो ये एंगल कितना होगा, अगर यार ये एक पोर्शन 90 दिया हुआ, टोटल 126 है, तो टोटल में से अगर मैं 90 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दूं तो यही पोर्शन तो बचेगा जीएफ. So that is 36. Yes or no? And if this is 36 and AB is parallel to CD, AB is parallel to CD, okay, and we are having one of the transversals like this, and we are having this angle as 126. So this angle will also be 126, na? Alternate interior angles. Yes or no? Yes or no, students? So that is, I will say, so this is GE transversal, okay, and this is, I will say, A, this is B, and here you are having D, and you are having C. Angle GED is 126. Angle GED is 126. If we are having two parallel lines, AB and CD are two parallel lines, and if this is 126, so this, and if GE is a transversal, you are seeing this, G is cutting both the parallel lines at different points. This is 126, so this will also be 126. Yes or no? If this is 126, so this is also 126. So that means angle AGE is 126. Angle GEF is 36. Angle FGE we need to find out. So this angle we need to find out now. Yes or no, students? This can be very easily found out. You know that this point will form a linear pair. So 126, let's say this angle is x. 126 plus x will form a linear pair 180. So x is equal to 180 minus 26, 120. So that is 54. So that is 54 degree. Yes or no, students? So angle FGE will be 54. Yes or no, students? So that angle, so ये तीनों एंगल मुझे निकालना है यार. ये अगर 126 है तो ये भी 126 होगा, alternate angles. Okay, अगर ये 90 है, total 126 है, तो this angle will be 36. Yes or no? So other than this, they are also, we have to find, we need to find out this angle also. Okay, so form a linear pair at G point. So 126 plus x will be 180. Yes or no? So this will be how much? That is 54. So answer is 126, 36, 54. Please cross check your answer. Yes or no, students? Yes, Sanam. So I think you must be clear with this question. Again, very easy question. Alternate interior angle we have done. Then linear pair property we have used. Okay. So other than this, total angle minus 90 degree. So we found out this 36 degree, that is angle GF. So these things we have used in this question. Next, try to solve this question also. Yes. दो पैरेलल लाइंस है, AB is parallel to CD, एंगल APQ दे रखा है 50, दिस इज 50, PRD is 127, find x and y. So this is x, this is x. So you need to find out these x and y. So AB is parallel to CD यार, this is AB and this is CD, और एक लाइन अगर इन्हें कट करती है ऐसे, ये एक ट्रांसवर्सल होगा इनके लिए, और इनके लिए ये भी एक ट्रांसवर्सल होगा, ABCD के लिए C. ये जो ट्राइंगल इन्होंने यहां बनाया हुआ है, ये भी तो एक ट्रांसवर्सल होगा. तो ये भी ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन है, ये भी ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन है, दोनों पैरेलल लाइंस के लिए। यस और नो स्टूडेंट्स? अगर मैं ये ट्रांसवर्सल मान के चलता हूं, लेट से इसे मैं एक्सटेंड कर देता हूं आगे, सी आप एक्सटेंड भी कर सकते हैं, सिमिलरली आप इसे भी एक्सटेंड कर सकते हैं। ये 50 है तो y कितना होगा? अगर ये 50 है तो x कितना होगा? ये भी 50 होगा। ऑल्टरनेट एंगल्स, ये और ये एंगल ऑल्टरनेट होते हैं ट्रांसवर्सल के। यस और नो? ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स, सो x 50 हो जाएगा यार, हो जाएगा या नहीं हो जाएगा? सिमिलरली y वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट। तो सिमिलरली, सो दिस वाज वन ऑफ द थिंग्स। सो ये तो इस ट्रांसवर्सल की बात होगी। अगर मैं इस ट्रांसवर्सल की बात करता हूं, तो अगर ये 127 है तो ये भी तो 127 होगा, ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स। यस और नो? तो इस ट्रांसवर्सल को जब मैंने आगे एक्सटेंड किया, सो दिस 50 प्लस वाई, सो दैट इज 127, ये भी ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल। तो 50 प्लस वाई इज इक्वल टू 127, तो वाई इज इक्वल टू 77। वाई 77 हो गया। यस और नो? y is 77 and x is equal to 50. Yes or no? So I think Sanam, yes, so that's the answer. तो alternate angle मैंने यार इंटीरियर एंगल बताने की कोशिश की है इस क्वेश्चन से। दो मैंने, अगर ये ट्राइंगल भी, अगर तुम ट्राइंगल एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी से हो जाता है ट्राइंगल से, उससे भी ये क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा। अदर देन दिस एक्सटीरियर एंगल की प्रॉपर्टी भी आएगी अभी आगे, ठीक है? तो वहां भी हम चलेंगे भी ट्राइंगल्स में। तो अभी मैं ट्राइंगल में नहीं गया, मैंने ऐसे लाइन एंड एंगल से सोल्व करने की कोशिश की है। मैंने दो पैरेलल लाइन ली और दो ट्रांसवर्सल कंसीडर किया, रेदर देन मैं इसे एक ट्राइंगल मानता पी क्यू आर को। तो ये 127 होगा तो ये भी 127 होगा। 50 प्लस वाई विल ऑल्सो भी 127। अगर ये 50 है तो ये एक्स भी 50 होगा। यस और नो? तो ऐसे भी सोल्व करने के काफी सारे तरीके हैं। तो मैं लीनियर पेयर से ये वाला एंगल निकाल देता, दिस प्लस वाई इज इक्वल टू 180, एंगल सम प्रॉपर्टी। यस और नो? सम ऑफ ऑल एंगल्स ऑफ अ ट्राइंगल इज 180। तो वैसे भी निकाला जा सकता था, या डायरेक्टली भी निकाला जा सकता था। Okay students, so let's proceed to next question now. Yes, please try to solve this question, please try to prove this. So these types of question are oftenly asked, like question number 10. So these types of question you will find in the exam. We will try these type of questions more. So let's try to solve this question first. That is ninth question. So you have to prove angle DAB is equal to angle DCB through parallel lines now. AB is parallel to DC. AB DC के पैरेलल है फर्स्ट उसमें, and we need to prove that DAB is equal to DCB. DAB is equal to DCB. So we need to prove these two angles as equal. अगर यार मैं AB और DC है मेरे लिए, तो लेट्स, बिकॉज पैरेलल लाइंस हैं ये, इन्हें और एक्सटेंड करता हूं। एक लाइन ऐसे भी आ रही है ट्रांसवर्सल, AB और CD पैरेलल है। अब मैंने एक ही कंडीशन उठाई अभी, और एक ट्रांसवर्सल यहां से भी आ रही है। यस और नो? See now, this angle, ओके, सो मैं AB पैरेलल टू CD लेकर चल रहा हूं पहले। तो इसका मतलब क्या होगा, दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल, लेट्स से दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2। DC ट्रांसवर्सल है AB और CD, BC is a transversal, so angle 1 plus angle 2 is 180 degree. Each pair of consecutive interior angles is supplementary. Yes or no students? तो ये लिख सकता हूं मैं या नहीं लिख सकता, बताइए। Similarly, AD is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC, and this is a transversal now, AB. ये ही एक ट्रांसवर्सल है, दिस इज अ ट्रांसवर्सल नाउ। यस और नो? So this is angle 2 already, this is angle 1 sorry already, and let's say this is angle 3। अगर ऐसा है, so angle 1 plus angle 3 same property, consecutive interior angle sum is supplementary, so that is 180। yes or no students? तो ये मैंने एंगल 3 माना, बी वाला मैंने एंगल 1 माना, ये मैंने एंगल 2 माना, ये मैंने एंगल 4 मान लिया। लेट्स से नाउ वी नीड टू प्रूव that is angle DAB, so that is angle 3 is equal to angle DCB. So angle 3 is equal to angle 2, we need to prove that. Yes or no? So from 1 and 2 can we say, because right hand side is equal, that is sum, that is 180, so angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 3, so angle 2 is equal to angle 3। yes or no? तो ये वाला एंगल इसके बराबर होगा या नहीं होगा, सो दैट वी नीड टू प्रूव। ओके, तो कई बार रेक्टेंगल, रोम्बस या जो दूसरे, आई विल से दूसरे जो आपको फोर साइडेड ये जो फिगर्स दी होती हैं उसमें ये एंगल्स वगैरह इक्वल आप प्रॉपर्टीज लर्न करते हो, तो सारा कुछ कहां से आया हुआ है, यहां से आया हुआ है। यस और नो? तो उसी के बेसिस पे क्वेश्चन फ्रेम किया था। तो रेदर देन कि हम सिर्फ हमेशा ऐसे ही देखें हॉरिजॉन्टली, हम ऐसे भी देख सकते हैं कि ये पैरेलल लाइन है, ये ट्रांसवर्सल है, और अकॉर्डिंगली उसका सम मैं लिख सकता हूं। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, ठीक है? तो ऐसे हैं पैरेलल, ऐसे ट्रांसवर्सल है, तो काफी सारे आप देख सकते हैं ऐसे। ठीक है, तो सिर्फ ऐसा ही नहीं है कि सामने से ही देखने पे आपको पता लगेगा, ऐसे भी हो सकता है। यस और नो? Okay, so I think this question was again clear to you. Let's solve another question, last question of the day. This is the question. AB parallel to CD है, एंगल A बताना है. AB is parallel to CD. We need to find out this. We need to find out angle A. So this is the question. Rather than going to this figure, and you are having these two angles 55 and 38. रिजल्टेंट से कैसे सनम? ऑफ कोर्स आई विल से कि काफी सारे अदर वेज भी हो सकते हैं. आप कैसे सोच रहे हो वो भी करेक्ट हो सकता है. ओके, सो फोकस ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन नाउ. सो ए बी इज पैरेलल टू सी डी, सो डिटरमाइन एंगल ए. सो स्टूडेंट देखिए, अगर इस टाइप का कोई आपको अगर क्वेश्चन फाइंड आउट वो करना हो, अगर एंगल्स अगर ऐसे फाइंड आउट करने हो, तो अब मेरे लिए इसमें क्या है कि देखो, अब यहां पर एक लाइन ऐसे आ रही है और एक ऐसे आ रही है, एक ऐसे है, एक ऐसे है. ओके, तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, इन्हें अगर इसको मुझे ट्रांसवर्सल बनाना है, इसको भी और इसको भी. ओके, सो वी नीड टू ड्रॉ वन मोर लाइन, आई विल से वन मोर पैरेलल लाइन, दैट इज ए बी और सी डी के एक और मैं पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ करूंगा ऐसे क्वेश्चन में. तभी मैं ट्रांसवर्सल जो लाइन है जो कि मुझे एंगल्स बताती है, ठीक है, देन मैं वो फाइंड आउट कर सकता हूं. ठीक है, और मैंने वो कुछ ऐसे ड्रॉ की है कि ये वाला एंगल और ये वाले एंगल को वो इक्वली बाइसेक्ट करेगी. ये भी a/2 होगा, ये भी a/2 होगा. यस और नो? सॉरी, नो नीड टू बाइसेक्ट. बाइसेक्ट नहीं करना है, एक लाइन बस ड्रॉ करनी है पैरेलल. एक लाइन एक ड्रॉ करनी है पैरेलल, बाइसेक्ट नहीं करना, सॉरी. एक लाइन मैंने बस पैरेलल ड्रॉ की है, दैट से एल एम आई हैव ड्रॉन. ओके, बाइसेक्ट नहीं करना है. वी डोंट नो कि बाइसेक्ट करेगी या नहीं, तो हम उस पर कमेंट नहीं कर सकते. लेट्स से ये एंगल 1 है, ये एंगल 2 है, और एंगल 1 और एंगल 2 मुझे सम करके ए देंगे. मुझे पता नहीं ना यार अभी वो बाइसेक्ट करेगी या नहीं, सो आई कांट कमेंट ऑन दैट. ओके, तो हम कमेंट नहीं कर सकते वो इक्वल पार्ट्स में बटेगा या नहीं. ठीक है, वो इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेगी या नहीं करेगी उसके बारे में हमें नहीं पता है. बट हमें इतना पता है कि हमारे पास दो पैरेलल लाइंस हैं, उसके पैरेलल वो डिस्टेंस सेम रख के, ऊपर और नीचे वाली लाइन के डिस्टेंस में सेम रख के एक पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ कर सकता हूं. ठीक है, सो दैट आई कैन डू. एंगल ए का मुझे तो पता ही नहीं है. ठीक है, अब मुझे एंगल ए ही इसमें फाइंड आउट करना है, और एंगल ए को मैंने क्या मान लिया, एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 का सम मान लिया. अगर स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे है, अब सी डी, ये एक सी डी लाइन है, ये एक एल एम लाइन आ गई, और ये एक ट्रांसवर्सल आ गई, तो इतनी मेरे पास ट्रांसवर्सल हो गई. अब मुझे ये 55 दे रखा है और मैंने ये एंगल 1 माना हुआ है, तो अगर ये एंगल 1 है और ये 55 है, तो एंगल 1 भी 55 होगा. ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स, दो पैरेलल लाइंस हैं, एक ट्रांसवर्सल है, तो ये वाला एंगल इसके बराबर होगा. होगा या नहीं होगा स्टूडेंट्स? यस और नो? सिमिलरली, दिस आल्सो, एल पैरेलल लाइंस है, एल एम, और ए बी भी एक पैरेलल लाइन है, तो ये एक ट्रांसवर्सल होगी. होगी नहीं? होगी. ये वाली एक लाइन जो ओ से आ रही है, ये एक ट्रांसवर्सल होगी. अगर ये एंगल 2 है, तो ये भी एंगल 2 होगा. तो ये कितना दे रखा है, ये ऑलरेडी 38 गिवन है, तो इसका मतलब एंगल 2 कितना है, 38 है. एंगल 2 क्या है, 38 है. तो एंगल 2 भी 38 हो गया. तो ए कितना हो गया 55 प्लस 38, so that is 93. So A is 93 degree. Yes. Okay, students. So these were the 10 questions. So I think this question was again clear to you. So similar on these lines, I am going to give you one more question. So let's try to solve this question now. Now the question is, 45 or 30? Find X. So this is X. You are given with AB is parallel to CD in this question. This is 11th question. Find X. Yes, friends. So I think this question can also be solved as the previous one we have solved. So transversal we need to make. So draw another parallel line. Let's say L. L I have again drawn. Then only, let's say this point is O. Then only this transversal can be made, and then only this transversal can be made. If this is 45, so this will be 45 alternate interior angle. This is 30, so this will also be 30 alternate interior angle. Yes or no? Yes or no? So we need to find out this angle that is X. We need to find out this angle that is X now. Okay. So this total is 75 now. And around point O, you need to find out this X. And this is 75. So X plus 75, 360. Around a point, sum of all angles is 360, yes, 285. So X will be 360 minus 75. So that is 285. So X is 285 degree. X is 285 degree. Okay, friends. Let's do one more question on this. So if these type of questions are given to you and you are not observing any of the transversal, so you can draw another parallel line and try to make any of the lines that transversal and can try to find out the angles. Okay. So this is the question now. Yes. So AB is parallel to CD. Now we need to find out X now. So this is the question. So again, I will say this question is similar to those we have done earlier. Let's extend these parallel lines. AB is parallel to CD. Let's extend it. So distance will remain same between two parallel lines. Now we need to find out X. Of course, we can't. Let's draw one parallel line to this AB and CD. Let's say L. So X will be sum of 1 and 2. So angle 1 plus angle 2 will be equal to X. Yes or no? Yes or no, friends? Angle 1 plus 108 is 180 consecutive interior angles supplementary. So एंगल 1 कितना हो जाएगा? 72 हो जाएगा या नहीं हो जाएगा? बताओ मुझे. Yes or no? Yes or no, friends? So that is 72. So angle 1 is 72. Sir, two lines and one transversal. If this is 108, so this will also sum with 108 to get you 180. So this has to be 72. Now your L, so this was AB and L. Now between L and CD, this is again a transversal line. So this is 112. If this is 112, this angle will also add up to 112 and will make the sum as 180. So this is 68. 68 plus 112 will be 180 consecutive interior angle property. Third one we have done. So angle 2 is 68. So that is 72 plus 68. So that is 140 degree. So angle x कितना होगा? 140 degree. Okay, students. So I think so. These were some questions. I will say some 12 to 13 questions we have discussed, and some angles we have also discussed today. Okay, corresponding angle, alternate interior angle, consecutive interior angle sum is 180. So that we have discussed today, and we have also discussed about parallel lines and the transversal cutting them, intersecting them at some different points. Then how the angles will be formed, how the angles will be equal to each other, linear pair, vertically opposite angles, and these things. So we have discussed these type of questions this time, and next time I'm going to solve some more questions with you that have appeared from this chapter from various exams. So I will say this was the basic level that you need to understand before solving any of the questions on this. Okay, so students, next time we will meet again on Monday for this quant section. Till then, thank you very much. Keep preparing, keep watching your pedia. Thanks once again.